Alexander Volkanovski versus the Korean Zombie, and the Volk, as we call him here in Down Under, is getting into really interesting territory. He's running through this division, and he looks really impressive. And it may have been me, but like the Korean Zombie, amazing resume and all, but I wasn't overly excited about this because I just thought that based on what the Korean Zombie had shown in the prior fights, he probably wasn't, worthy of this particular title match. And I know that, yeah, I'm probably going to get smashed for saying this. But Volkanovski in this particular fight showed that he was miles ahead of the competition in every shape or facet. The Korean Zombie wanted a stand-up fight. He got a stand-up fight from Alexander, and it was impressive. It was absolutely impressive. It was a clinic of striking perfection. And for a guy that's almost always the smallest there, Volkanovski is able to show, at least from a striking perspective, improvement fight after fight. But his speed, his conditioning, the technical proficiency of the fight, of the strikes, and the angles that they're coming from, there is always a level of improvement from Alexander Volkanovski, and it only took him one round to land flush a strike on the Korean Zombie's face for us to say, hey, look, I don't know how much more different this is going to be from a lot of the fights. And when you think about it, he got forged in steel in terms of the amount of times he's had to fight the best of the best, which is, Max Holloway, where a lot of these, I'm not saying he's strolling through, but I'm saying that in this division, I'm not too sure, where the challenge is going to come from. A new challenge, that is, for Alexander Volkanovski, because he's presenting that sort of perfection into his fights. And, take this particular, fight against the Korean Zombie, just pinpoint striking. But even if you don't even look at the striking in isolation, the speed, the fast switch, the explosion, from a mixed martial arts perspective, just simply the diversity of attack, knowing when to change things up, knowing when to level change, knowing when to clinch, and then following it up with really brutal strikes. He is, the Volk is really, really carving something really exciting for himself and his followers. It's really exciting. To be a fan of Australian mixed martial arts and to see Volkanovski as strong, and as proficient as he was there. It was quite dominating at times. And I think, going into the fourth round, a lot of the pundits said it. Kind of looked like, Max versus Ortega, and that like there was no need for him to take unnecessary punishment. He was constantly getting beaten to the punch, figuratively and metaphorically and physically as well. And he was wearing the damage as such. The Korean Zombie is definitely not a person that gets outstruck. And he was, time and time again, he was finding the end of the Volk's punches. And it was pure surgical precision by the Volk. And it's really interesting to see, what challenge they have next. But for me, I want to see Alexander Volkanovski take on Henry Cejudo.